and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all super well and staying safe and healthy. I am back with another vlog. I really hope you guys enjoyed seeing me do the DIY candle making in last week's vlog, and if you've not seen it then please check it out, because so many of you messaged me asking me what kit I was using, what the process was, and I've kind of did a really detailed section in my last week's vlog about all the candle making. And yeah, I've actually got some more soy wax coming this week, so hopefully I can make some more candles this week, and if I do I will show you guys. I've also ordered some more molds and they are on their way still, but I have no idea where they're coming because I ordered them from AliExpress. I will pop a link below though, because AliExpress is such a good site to get candle molds from, but it just takes a while for the delivery. That's the downside, but they are quite cheap. Anyway, it's Sunday. We've just taken the dogs for a walk. I'm pretty cold because it is like a -2 outside, so I thought I'd treat myself to a hot chocolate. But not just any hot chocolate, guys. I bought the Hotel Chocolat Velvetizer. Oh my god, if you've not got it, you need to invest in one, because the hot chocolates that it gives you, heavenly. So this is the Velvetizer. It comes in 3 different colours, but I went for the copper because I thought it kind of suited the kitchen the most. It's proper chic though. Love the little handle. It's basically like a kettle. Yeah, and then basically you take the lid off and inside is this little whisk, and it basically just whisks the hot chocolate and heats it up super slowly, so it makes it like really creamy and smooth. And I'm going to be making my hot chocolate with the Hotel Chocolat mint drinking chocolate. So it's 70% dark meets cooling Tasmanian peppermint. It's so heavenly. Yeah, so I just pop in 6 heaped teaspoons, and I'm going to be using the Outpro almond no sugar milk, because low calories. And then I'm going to be using the Outpro almond no sugar milk because it's low calories and it's also lactose free, which I need. So in goes the milk, and you fill it up to the line that says max. Then in goes 6 heaped teaspoons of the drinking chocolate. Now this is honestly amazing because it is literally pure chocolate flakes. None of your powder. This is like your proper hot chocolate. Guys, if only you could smell through a camera because it smells gorgeous. So yeah, so that's all in. Now we pop the lid on and then we press the button on the side here and it does its thing. Can you see it's kind of like whisking it, and it's also heating up at the same time, and honestly it just makes it super creamy and smooth. So I ordered it from Hotel Chocolat along with the drinking chocolate. These ones are really good. These are boxes and they come with 10 sachets, or you can just get the bags and then you just do heaped teaspoons. But the Velvetizer actually came with these 2 ceramic cups, which I think are so cute. Look how chic they look. So yeah, we've got 2 little drinking cups, one for me and Robin. And like, this is how good it is. Robin hates hot drinks and he doesn't really like hot chocolate, but he will drink this hot chocolate. So like, that for us is saying something. Guys, it's done. Oh, hot chocolatey goodness in there. Oh my god, honestly guys. Oh, so cannot wait for this. Then a little sprinkling of the chocolate flakes on top, because why the hell not? Oops. And there we have it, guys. All done. Hot chocolate goodness. So delish, guys. I was easily influenced by an influencer posting the Velvetizer on her Instagram, and that is what made me buy it. But yeah, if you want to check it out or treat yourself, I've popped a link below for you guys in the description. Yeah, definitely worth investing, I think, and especially because nothing's open at the moment, so we can't really like go to town and go out for coffee or like drinks or anything with friends and family. So it's nice to just kind of be at home and have a proper luxury hot drink. Delish. I'm going to go and enjoy it now. Guys, we are on our way to Mersey Island, which is like a little local kind of seaside resort. It's like a 10-minute drive from us. And we thought it would be super cute to do today instead of our normal everyday walk that we do around by our house, because it is mine and Robin's 12-year anniversary of being together, not married, just being together. We still celebrate that, and we celebrate our wedding anniversary. Does anyone else do that? I feel like you should. I feel like you should lap up the anniversaries. So yes, we're on our way there now. The sun is setting at 4:10 and it's 3:30, and it's actually a pretty clear evening. So I can see the sun right now just behind some clouds. Hopefully we get to see it, but I mean, it's quite a nice evening regardless, and it's just nice to just switch up our local lockdown walk at home. So we've just arrived in Mersey. Slightly annoying because when you look up you think it's a clear night, which it is, but looking far away there's quite a lot of clouds, so I don't think we're going to see like the perfect sunset, but it's still cute to kind of do something different, and yeah, it's nice to get down to the beach and see the ocean. This is a little bridge that we get to walk across to go down to the sea. Not an ocean, like Robin's just told me. Oh, so nice. There's hardly anyone around as well, which is good. The sun is peering through those clouds. This is so cute. Oh, I'm so glad we did this. It's actually just like nice to look at something different other than roads, like on our walks.
Red brick.
And red brick, yeah. Like, look at that. It does kind of look like you're abroad.
Yeah. And look at the floor, it's all shelly.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's not the most amazing beach in the world. It's not one that you can kind of sunbathe on, is it? Usually in summer. Lots of doggies around. Oh, look at them. They're loving life. So quiet. It's really relaxing actually. The sun's coming through. We can see it setting, Robin, just through that little crack. Now that looks like a picture postcard of Mersey right there. Guys, just wanted to show you this eye look that I just filmed today. That is already live on my Instagram if you want to check it out. Coming in closer. How fab is that? So cute. Literally in love. And I matched it with my top, which is from Saturday by Megan Ellaby. Absolutely love her designs, and they're honestly so soft, super cozy, like roll neck. I love it. And I thought, yeah, I would just get back into doing a little bit of a creative makeup look, and I created this and I love it. So yeah, that is on my Instagram if you fancy giving it a watch. Actually, I think it went up 2 days ago, but yeah, head over to my Instagram to see I filmed a 1-minute makeup video, because I thought I keep doing so many reels on Instagram, and like I feel like Instagram is so like overwhelmed with reels at the moment. I thought I'd go back to my roots and go a bit old school and strip it back bare and do a 1-minute makeup tutorial and actually show you guys how to recreate something like this, because I know it's locked down in the UK and many other parts of the world. So I thought, you know, maybe somebody might want to get a little bit creative and have a bit of downtime, grab a bit of makeup and have a little play around and kind of use their face as a canvas. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy watching that tutorial and can actually kind of see how to recreate this. But yeah, just wanted to come on here and have a bit of a chit chat. I had counselling yesterday, and it was my first one for 2021, and it was really good actually. It's funny, like I haven't had counselling for about 3 or 4 weeks because of obviously the Christmas break. And I wasn't able to have my last session before Christmas because me and Robin did a shoot that day to kind of bulk load all of my Christmas content. And so it's just weird. Obviously, when you've not had counselling for a while, when you go back, you feel like you've got so much to say because you've not said anything. Because normally you speak every week. So I had so much to say. And like my counsellor was like, it's like you've had a bit of an epiphany at Christmas. Because I don't know whether you guys saw last week's vlog when I was talking about like my like 2020 reflection and like my 2021 goals and stuff. I don't know, I've kind of just really let go and switched off from work over Christmas and really kind of learn that actually I should appreciate more of what's in front of me, and I've been doing that, and I've really been focusing on not getting so stressed with work and really kind of just having a bit more of a downtime and really being in tune with how I'm feeling and listening to how I'm feeling and then acting on it, not ignoring it and just pushing through like like I've always done. So yeah, it's so funny how my counsellor was just like, it seems like you've had a bit of an epiphany, like you've completely like changed your whole mindset in a matter of like weeks, which is crazy that I can even do that and even think like that. But yeah, it's mental. So I honestly do think just having some time off from anything that's stressing you out really does help. And I'm just so grateful that I managed to just properly switch off at Christmas and actually let go of work and not worry about whether I was uploading a video, whether I wasn't. And because, I think being an influencer, you do always, like, you want to consistently put content out there. And I always feel like if I miss a video, people are going to notice, but actually I don't think they do notice. They're just happy to wait until you post. People will switch on their notifications and stuff. They're happy to just wait. But also, I don't actually think people are thinking about waiting. People are so busy in their own lives and doing their own thing. They're happy to just log on and see content. And then they're like, oh, cool, she's uploaded. Like, I know people are not sitting at home thinking, when's Sophie going to be posting? So if I don't want to post one day because I don't feel up to it, I'm having a bit of a down day, that's fine. No one's going to notice that I haven't posted. And I think just sitting down and really breaking down my work and thinking about these things and just being a bit more mindful, it's honestly just really helped. So I'm really, really grateful that I was able to have that time at Christmas, really. Anyway, I've got some more candle molds that have been delivered and fragrances, so I wanted to show you guys because I'm hoping my wax is going to come this week and I'm going to be able to do some more candles at the weekend and show you guys. So you would have seen in my last vlog that my nude mold just was not cutting it, so I bought a new nude mold and it's got a slit down the side, which is amazing. So it's going to be way better getting the candle out of this mold. So I will pop a link below to where I got this because this definitely feels so much better already. It is a silicone one again, and it looks great. I got another bubble mold just because obviously when I've got loads of wax, I want to make more than one candle. So I've got another mold just because obviously you leave them in the molds for quite a few hours. So I don't want to just do one bubble. So I bought another one. I got these. How amazing are these? So these are like shimmer powders. So you can mix it in with the wax. And when it dries, it's meant to go really shimmery. So I bought like a whitey kind of pearlescent one and a gold one. Love those. And then I got some more fragrances. So I got lime, basil, mandarin. So very similar to the Jo Malone scent. Obviously, it's not as good as the Jo Malone one. And then I also got flower bomb, which I think is a perfume. So I got those from Candle Supplies. I'll pop a link below to their website. Just make sure when you're looking at the fragrances, just read the reviews, and a lot of them on there, are your lime, basil, mandarin, which is very similar to Jo Malone, so you kind of know what the scent's going to be like. Check the reviews out. But they've got so many different fragrances on there, and I have to say, a lot of you kept asking, especially on Instagram, if my candles are fragranced, and they are. And honestly, I've got all my candles in my dressing room, and every time I walk in, I get like a waft of the scent. So I've not even lit the candle and it's scenting my dressing room, and it is beautiful. I love it. And it's so satisfying walking in and smelling it and realising that, I made those candles. So I have to say the scents have been great on there so far. So I'm excited to try out the flower bomb and lime, basil, mandarin one in my next lot of candle making. Now, I did not make these. I cannot take the credit, but I actually have been wanting some twisted candlesticks for ages, and I actually ordered these on Etsy about 3 weeks ago, and they've just came before my whole candle making hobby started. But how beautiful are they? They come in like a big pack. I'll pop a link below. But I love these. I cannot wait to get these up in my kitchen. Okay, guys, I'm literally obsessed with these candlesticks and the holders. How beaut do they look? Oh, this is something I've wanted for so long. I love them. Also, guys, more candle stuff that I got today. So I've got another silicone mold, and this is like angel wings. It's probably really hard to see. You can kind of see the wings inside. I honestly cannot wait to try this one. Then I got some large shells because I've only got 2 small ones and these large ones look so cool. So got 2 of those. Also, I got these. Now, they kind of look like rockets, but they're not. They are for candlesticks, just plain ones, and they've got this kind of top on them that kind of points instead of flat. So I got quite a few of those, so I'm eager to try those out because I saw someone do a reels, and to make these candles, so these were straight before. Well, they might not have because they might have had a twisted mold, but to make the twisted kind of shape, you make the candlestick first, and then I think you kind of like, they melt them down in, I think, kind of not boiling water but warm water till the candlestick softens, and then you can bend and twist it. So as far as I'm aware, that's kind of how you make those on trend like twisted candles that everyone's kind of doing at the moment, that you keep seeing over Instagram. So I thought I'd give it a go, and also it's quite nice that I've got my own candlestick molds to just make candlesticks in the future, because I love them and I go through them quite a lot, and to make them scented and specific colours on maybe how I'm dressing my table that day. But yeah, also something else came today with that parcel, which is so useful for me. It came with a candle making supplies and guide kit. So it's got stuff in it about assembling the mould, where to pop the wick. I think there was even something about soy wax as well. Container candles, other types of candles, wax melts. What a great little addition to my parcel that I got today. Love that. I'm going to have a read through of that tonight. But yeah, so excited to make candles again. I'm literally just waiting on wax. It's sold out everywhere, but I've ordered a few bags, and I've also set an alarm on my phone as a reminder for when another website relaunches their soy wax, so I can be the first to buy it. Because honestly, I'm loving all this candle making. I feel like I need to make more. I want to make more creations. It's so satisfying. This is a nice surprise. It's snowing. I mean, it's not much snow at all, but hey, we never really see it here in the UK. I'm going to film the dogs going out in the snow. Luna, it's snowing. Where are you going? Here she goes. Is she going to think it's funny on her little tootsies? I don't know if she's noticed, really. No. Look at her in the snow, doing a little wee-wee. Bless her. I was thinking it was looking a bit dark in here, and I looked up, and we've been snowed in. The skylight is just full of snow. So cool. Are you ready? Go on then, big boy. Be careful you don't slip. Little rascals, look at them. I always love just like sitting and watching what they do outside and where they look. And like, I'd love to know what's going through their heads right now. Like, Luna's clearly looking for some birds or something. Shadow just did the longest wee. Ridiculous. Oh, he's trying to find somewhere to poo now, bless him. Right, he's finished his business. What's he going to do? No, he just wants to come in. Oh my God, be careful. He's got a thing about absolutely charging it down the garden and running inside. And because it's snowing, he just slipped. Bless him, but it's fine. It was just like a tiny slip. Oh, I'm tired, but I'm going to make some breakfast. I'm going to show you what I've been having for breakfast the last couple of days, because honestly, it's so delicious. It's my new fave breakfast thing. So we're going to do a 1/3 cup of oats, a tiny splash of maple syrup and vanilla extract, a sprinkling of chia seeds, a handful of strawberries, about a 1/4 cup of almond milk. Then we're going to add a bit of chocolatiness with some cocoa powder. We're going to stir that all together, and then we're going to turn the heat up and wait for it to kind of thicken and get to its kind of like porridge-like state. There we go, it's starting to really thicken now. I'm going to leave it for a couple more minutes and then place it up. a really healthy breakfast. Taste test. Get a strawberry on my fork. So good. It's so creamy. Little hint of chocolate, and the strawberries, like the flavour of the strawberries comes out so much more when they're warm. So nice. If any of you make that, let me know what you think in the comments below. Looking a little bit more glamorous now. I'm just doing my makeup, and I've actually been getting so many questions lately on how I'm doing my liquid liner. So I thought I would do a quick talk through tutorial and how I do it, because I've been doing it a little bit differently lately. So let's get going. We've come right in. Right, so I'm using the Too Faced Better Than Sex eyeliner, and I'm gonna start by looking down and just drawing a line across in the centre of my lid, right against my lash line, to about there. Then we're going to go to the outer corner, and we're going to kind of just angle your brush upwards like this, and just kind of do a little line there. Now, it all depends on how kind of angled you want your eyeliner. And then we're going to draw a little dot where we want our flick to finish. And then we're going to join that dot up with that line. So literally just gently drag down and join it up. Don't worry if it's a little bit messy, because we can tidy it up at the end. Then we are going to want to take this line here and join it with this one. But obviously this all depends on whether you want a really thin flick. So if you want a thin flick, follow that line down. So we're not against the lash line, there's a little bit of a gap. And then when we get to the end here, curve it round and then join the flick up like that. Now that's if you want a really thin line, but I like mine thicker. So to make it thicker, I concentrate on this curve here, and I'll just thicken that like so. Just a little bit thicker. And then we can go in and neaten up the flick. So I've neatened up my flick now. I've filled in the gaps right by my lashes. So essentially the flick is the thickest part and the centre of your lid is the thinnest line. Then we are going to take the liner down the inner corner here very, very thinly. And like how I do that is I like to press down ahead of where the liner is and drag back. Like so. And it fills in and creates a really nice even line. Then when we get to the corner, you're going to want to draw that line just a little bit longer than the inner corner of your eye. So for this, I like to use a very, very tip and just drag it down like that. Then we are going to angle our brush like this and drag across. Kind of like up and across, because we want to kind of create a little triangle here. So do it from sort of midway of that little line that's going further out, like further than the inner corner of your eye. Sorry, I'm really trying to explain this. So guys, the dog's just come up. So yeah, then I'm going to drag that line back in. Oh, I just blinked. Don't blink when you do it. And across. So you've got this little line here. And can you see a little triangle is starting to be formed? And we're just going to thicken that and make it sharper. And you can drag that out as much as you want. That's really starting to kind of like elongate our eye. So yeah, that is my eyeliner. I'm just going to do the other eye, put some lashes on, and then I will show you guys how it looks once my eyes all come together. So yeah, that is how I do my eyeliner now, guys. I hope that little step-by-step tutorial helped you. If you want to recreate, let me know if you do in the comments below, or tag me on Instagram because I would love to see. But yeah, I really, really do love doing my liner like this now. I just feel like it kind of add something else to look. Also makes it a bit edgy and snatched, and yeah, I love it. Oh, feeling full after a nice yummy lunch. Also went on another long walk today. We've been so good this week. Actually, since the start of the year, me and Robin have been trying to go on longer walks now with the dogs. So we walk them separately because they are a little bit of a nightmare together, bless them. So we walk them separately, and it's also good to like leave one of them at home. And yeah, just been doing like really long walks. This time we went somewhere different, but we walked for like an hour and a half. Just feels so nice to just be out and about. So yeah, so did another walk, but I realised I got home and I hadn't done an outro to my vlog. So yeah, thanks for watching this week's vlog, guys. I also had some really lovely comments on last week's one, which kind of wanted to just say thank you. And also one of them has really kind of stuck with me because they really kind of noticed, they'd been watching my vlogs for quite a while, and they'd noticed that there's a bit of a change in me in terms of like positivity and how I'm really like listening to like my inner voice and how I've just like kind of grown as a person, I guess. And yeah, and because I've been having like therapy and counselling, I just thought I might start a series on my channel where I focus on therapy, because I feel like it would be super useful to talk more about mental health. I've been getting therapy for a year and a half now, and I just think it'll be really good, a really good positive subject to talk about online, especially now with like lockdowns, and people have probably got more anxiety or new anxiety because, you know, we've been locked in, and the chopping and changing between lockdowns, no lockdowns. I feel like a lot of people may have even developed anxiety from coronavirus, which is totally understandable and nothing to be ashamed about whatsoever. I don't know, I just feel like maybe, I feel like I'm thinking I might do a series on therapy, and I've already got some ideas for videos, but if you could comment below if there are any sort of aspects you'd like me to focus on. I've already got one idea about how your childhood experiences affect your adult life. I really want to talk about that. I'd also just love to talk about maybe like 10 things that therapy has taught me. I think that would be another really insightful video. But yeah, if there's any specific kind of themes that you'd like me to focus on, I'm going to start kind of planning now. I don't know when my first video will come out, maybe in a week or so, but yeah, I'm really thinking that this could be a good idea. Oh, I'm actually getting a phone call now, so I'm going to love you and leave you guys. Thanks so much for watching this week's vlog, and I'll see you in another one very, very soon. Peace out.